station.
Like, wait, who are you?
What have you got? You bought a ticket from Mexico City tomorrow night.
That's suspicious.
That's good, but this is better.
Roy. Oh, Roy, you done made it. So, Felico, or Fake Lou, or Felico, Fakilo, tell Henry Arnett from Hollywood station to the pawnbroker and travel agent without being spotted. So that's pretty easy, if I do say so myself. And that's halfway through here because, wait, no, it's not. This is only 40 out of the 100 possible points we can get in this. So, yeah, wow. I started this LP a pretty long time ago, didn't I? 2 months ago almost. This one, for some reason, I was offline. Whatever. Let's get out of here. So, oh, we got a Fabergé.
Should have seen the look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand it
These
over.
are supposed to be very expensive, but he only got away with selling it for $600.
It was worth at least 10 large. For a
Yeah, really, man.
Arnett only got 600 clams.
God. So we can further investigate, and it's like, So here, always J. That's interesting. Or is that a J? Or maybe it's a P. Or maybe it's just a squiggle that they decided to invent, you know, to add another letter to the alphabet so that they will be forever renowned as the person who added another useless letter to the alphabet. This is not Egypt. We do not need hieroglyphics in our line of work. So here, now we're going to head over to the Hollywood police station. We're going to take a look at a bunch of stolen goods that were stolen from people, that were reported stolen, I should add. So, oh wait, we're going to get a couple of things here.
Go ahead, KGPL.
Oh, that's where we're already going. But that was getting Galloway. I've actually done something for once.
Roger, KGPL. 11K, en route.
And then again, the same exact person
Car
calling
11
us
King, go
in.
ahead.
God, talking about breaking the fourth wall. So this is actually where the only bit of real action happens in this case. I don't know why I confused this with another one. It's just weird. You'd think you'd remember them pretty easily. So we had a new location, which is the Hollywood 9th Beat. We're going to meet with Policeman Wallace. And we have to actually help him, you know, catch down some freaks and then kill them. But that's basically it. So that kind of sucks. So yeah, he's actually, so we're going to head over here. We're at the Hollywood police station, blah, 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 blah. That flag looks really terrible and very dirty. All right, so, yes, the contraband list.
Items stolen over the last year.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy for
He was like, no, I want the original. So,
you. Here you go.
what thanks.
Thanks.
So here we get another one of these moving things. So at the top, we can see the Fabergé golden cigarette case. So let's go and press that.
It's here.
Yeah.
Arnett must be out of his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud.
Yeah, really. And then this another one we got is the black sapphire ring, which we saw on the body of Julia. God, I was going to say Roberts. Julia, I think Harold or whatever. It was a really weird,
Julia
like, guys.
Randall's
Yeah,
friend.
Randall. I need to remember that. It reminds me of one of two things, but I think you probably could guess. Randall from Clerks and then Randall from Monsters, Inc. God, freaking John Goodman is freaking awesome. I swear to God. And then we have one more thing that we can grab, which is the pearl ring, which we saw was what's-her-face.
Even the engagement ring
Yeah.
is purloined. Arnett is a cad.
You cad. And as you can notice, these two are both from the same Mrs. Beverly Evstrom. So we're going to get into that in a little bit. So why is it? It always does that, too. We've got all the ones we could there. Or wait, did we? I just want to make extra sure. Yeah. Oh, silver pillbox. That's the one. Yep, Julie. That was on her table. So there, that is that one.
Benny's in that pillbox.
There. Okay. Now we're good. Okay, now let's head out of here. Now we're going to head over to the Hollywood 9th Beat and go do our, our action for the, I guess, case now. Not really for anything else. God. Game. So, Hollywood 9th Beat, and this is the guy that arrested, that was the last arresting officer of the Jimmy LeBlanc that we saw with his face plastered off in the hospital. So, or I guess over there, right across the street. It's like, hey kids, you guys want to see something cool? Yeah! Oh my God! Jesus. I swear to God, it's too early in the morning, and I gotta work later. I already talked about that. I talk about that way too much, you guys. I'm sorry. You guys don't want to hear about my work life, but I'll still end up talking about it. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm so badass, I'm gonna chase two of you at the same time. Oh, and I didn't run him over, so you can't possibly catch these guys, unfortunately. So we're gonna go ahead and yeah. So apparently they were able to get a ton extra like space between us. So, yay, chase scenes. Like a street case has more action than this entire case, a 5-minute street case. And so here we can't grab this guy. We can't stop him either or shoot them before they get here, which is where we're going to have our shootout. And so this is going to be fun. So I don't know if we can shoot through that plywood, but it doesn't really matter because his foot got stuck. So yeah, let's try and kill this guy. So let's go take this guy out in this corner. And of course wearing the sharpshooter means we'll be able to have better aim, but not exactly more power, unfortunately. Alright. Look at that! He's just sucking. There. Did he die? What? Where did I shoot him? In the, like, earlobe? Are you... You're kidding me. You heard that. Oh, but nothing. Where else could I have hit him? So I'm supposed to shoot straighter at this thing. There. Okay, I didn't even hit him that time. God, I swear to God, the hit detection in this game is so weird. And I got, like, shot somehow through, like, the chest. Game. And I want to grab, like, a shotgun, but unfortunately, we can't. What are you shooting at, Wallace? Jeez. Yeah, you don't sound like every other nameless criminal out there, do you? Okay, god damn it. See, because it always, it locks on to their chest, and you want to aim for their head. I mean, on the off chance that maybe... There. Like, you have to take a couple of shots in order to line up a good one. Of course, we're all going to flank them at the same time. God. You guys are incredibly smart. Oh, I must hand it to you boys. Oh, and I probably... Okay. There. Actually, I took a couple more shots than I wanted to there. I didn't realize that we're so close to each other and cover. And you'd think two guys on his 6 would be able to, you know, kind of back me up, but
Outstanding warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him.
All three of them. And this guy is definitely... He looks kind of like Dan Aykroyd. Don't you guys think? I mean, I don't know. Maybe it just might be me, but... That's what he kind of looks like. I don't know, with the video game facial
a couple of years back.
greasiness.
They cut through a music shop
that's just
and
me.
into a jewelry store. He got 4 years.
4 years? Damn.
I miss his partner, though.
How do you remember a petty criminal like that?
Big guy. I had him cornered, and he picked up this huge display case and threw it out a plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey. Got away. I would have had him, Senator LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willy!"
So there, his name is Willy. Big Willy.
More like a strong man, a wrestler, or a boxer, that kind of thing.
Yeah, all right, we got you.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
He's like, thanks.
You haven't done too badly yourself.
Thanks. All right, so now that's done. Willy? So now we can head over to the Eavesdrum residence,
right,
where we'll obtain a slight plot twist, but not too bad. Okay, are you going to drive there?
Can you drive to this?
And after we get done with this place, we're going to get one of the most annoying parts in the entire game to get an achievement. So.
A strong man held down Randall while someone administered the warrant.
So yeah, it's weird how they were like they refer to Julia as Randall, because that always reminds me of, like I already said, Randall. God. Which do you think had the better ending? Empire Strikes Back. Good times, man. Okay. So, this looks incredibly lavish. And with this, 6:32 p.m., we're able to take out 4 people in like 13 minutes. It's like, oh my god, it's a maid.
LAPD, ma'am. Is Mrs. Eavesdrum in?
And she would be Hispanic, wouldn't she? This is the 1940s. Do you believe this, man? God. she had that like gorilla smile and then nothing. Oh god, that sounded so racist.
You appear to have recovered some stolen goods that belong to you, ma'am.
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
Oh god, I swallowed that way too fast.
We have some questions.
It's like when you go underwater too fast and water gets in your nose. That's what it felt like, but
If you are returning 43 pieces
I was
of my
just
property.
drinking coffee.
Okay, before we get down to that, I'll have a scotch. Thanks, straight up.
Maria.
God,
can
he's
you
such
get
an
the
asshole.
detective a drink,
But I guess
please?
you guys will see he deserves it. And this, never mind. Look at it, she's like kind of balding in some spots. It's creepy. It's like the Bob body is in Dead Space 2. All right, so we have the list of stolen
Can you
items.
describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, Detective.
Is it so?
Priceless
So she's
tiara
just gonna
that
rattle
has
off
been
this
in the
list of
family
shit
for
that she
50
somehow
years.
remembers,
A Fabergé
but she can't even
cigarette
remember the
case
name
that
of
was
her
worth
her maid.
$25,000.
So $25,000? Are you kidding me? And I like how the text didn't show up until after she was done saying that. But god damn, that is not true.
Why are you lying about the value of your jewelry, Mrs. Eavesdropp?
So
Who do you think you are, making heinous accusations in my own home?
bah, heinous, dude. Okay, so now. So anyway, now we have the. She was talking about the worth of the Fabergé cigarette case, which is obviously fake. So
We recovered
valued
the
at
cigarette
10,000,
case
not
from a
25,000.
pawnbroker. No one knows the real value of an item better than those guys.
Exactly.
I inflated its value for the insurance
By
claim.
2.5
There,
times
are you
its original
satisfied?
amount. Of course you did.
My daughter's boyfriend.
Wait, your
was quite
daughter's
taken with
boyfriend?
this. I think he was even more disappointed than
Wait
I
a
was when it
minute.
was
And he
stolen.
was what? Wait a second. That's strange. Anyway, now for the burglary incident report, which is what she was talking about before when she was
What
robbed.
can you tell us about the burglary?
That terrible night, at least a year ago. But let's not go into
So
that.
almost
Let's
a
talk about
year
what
ago, you
happened.
say. Where else have we heard that before? Almost a year ago. But anyway, So anyway, this one's obviously truth.
Were you in
The
house when
truth.
the burglary took place?
The truth is
Heavens,
for
no.
real.
I was at a social function held by a Dr.
Wait,
Harold
Dr.
Stoneman
Harold
and his
Stoneman.
wife. I returned home.
That's
and
strange.
All of my things were missing.
This
That's about it
might
for
be
now,
weird.
Mrs. Eavesdropp. The department will get in touch and let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You have only mentioned a few of the items that have been stolen, Detective. What else has been recovered?
What a bitch.
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello?
Yeah,
Mother?
wait a second. Heather?
Hello, detectives.
Wait,
What is going on?
wait.
We'd like to ask
She's
exactly
your
the same
mother?
question.
You have met my daughter?
Oh my
Small
god, this
answer.
is like an episode of Family
Mother and
Ties.
father divorced.
Oh, Marty
The
Fly.
detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Well, what did you find?
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
What?
That's an outrageous allegation.
Who says that in real
Yes, it
life?
is.
I don't.
I suggest we
She's
go
like,
straight to
I'm
Henry
so
Arnett's place and
tired.
sort this mess out.
All right, so here is the first instance in which we actually have 3 people in our car. I think this is the first one, but now what we have to do, okay, this is the most annoying thing so far that I think we've done up to this point. We have to go all the way to Arnett's apartment, and we have to physically drive there, but without taking any damage. Yes, we have to go all this way. And you know what? It literally takes about 10 minutes, so I'm probably just going to speed it up. But there's a conversation that happens right after we get out of the driveway, and we can't use our sirens. So I don't want you guys to see me just driving there for like 10 minutes, because it takes forever to get, because you have to get there like carefully. And of course we know the AI in this game is incredibly ridiculously stupid. So I'm going to take it a bit slow, and I don't want to risk taking any damage and just to lose the achievement, because if we lose the achievement, we have to do this all over again.
Arnett
It's
is
pretty
obviously
unfortunate,
arranging
but
the burglaries.
so
That's my fiance you're making scurrilous accusations about.
And Randall was obviously his partner.
Neither of them are the type to creep apartments.
God.
You're being ridiculous. Both of you. There's a very good explanation for all of this.
Put a sock in it, sister.
Put a sock in
Maybe
it,
play for
sister.
a patsy and
Oh,
smart
Roy, I
ones.
love it when you say sister. Hey, sister. I don't even know why I think soul sister, but anyway, now we're gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna meet you guys there, speed it up or whatever, because it's honestly just takes forever. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. And there she blows. We're here almost. I still have a slight chance of getting hit, but except not, because we are here at Arnett's apartment. Took us half an hour to get here, but God, you guys, that sucks. It's just, you can't just fast travel there. But there, without getting hit, and what? Bam!
Come
We
on,
got the
sister.
chauffeur service achievement. All right. So escort Heather Swanson to Arnett's apartment without damaging your vehicle, and that's basically what you have to do. So annoying, you guys, I swear to God. Now we only have one more optional, one more optional achievement we have to get before the end of the case, so that's pretty good.
Find out who
So
your fiance really is.
yeah, come on, sister. God, are you kidding me, man? All right, so let's go ahead and hear. So what are you, Michael Caine? So we're gonna. Oh, we can actually
Welcome,
talk
sir.
to him.
I'm sorry. Are you a resident?
He's like, "Have you seen me around here, man?" Who
LAPD
asked that?
detectives.
I mean,
We're here to speak to Henry Arnett.
Oh, Mr. Arnett, apartment 30. You can take the lift.
like,
Thank you.
he's like, "Who's that broad? I've seen Arnett bring in tons of women in here before, not this son of a bitch." So this must be an awkward ride up.
Well, isn't this just nice and awkward?
All right, there we go. So, uh-oh. So I never found out who this dude here was. Like some guy just randomly falling over, and then Arnett's running away.
Stop! LAPD!
Cole, this guy's our case.
So I never understood who he was. Maybe I just missed him on accident, but here we gotta chase this guy, and this is actually a pretty short chasing. We actually don't even get a chance to do anything to him, unfortunately, which is spoiler, and I'm sorry to say. And there, now I finally get control. But basically, we just have this tightrope thing, and that's it. I want to be a bit careful that we don't fall. So let's be a little careful. I said a little careful. There we go. Now, you see him hiding over there, right? You see him hiding. Now, there's no way that we can miss this, all right? Let's see what happens if I fall off here. Let's fall. Fall, Cole. Oh, it's not letting me. Dang. That would have been funny. Look. Can't do anything. Ow! And that's it. But then somehow, well, this is just like a loose plot hole of epic proportions.
Looks like he got you good, Phelps.
Yeah, he really packs a wallop.
Like, did I miss something?
Under your own steam, miraculously. He came in through the window, said hello.
Came
and
in
then fell
through
over.
the bathroom window
That
and
was Arnett.
He's coming around, too. He's all hopped up.
see.
Good time to get some answers.
You missing something, Henry?
So how did that happen? I mean, wait a second. Wait. Oh, I actually think I. Wait a second. Wait just a second. I think I get it. Maybe. Oh, Arnett was the guy who was knocked out. Maybe he was. No, that's not right. I don't know. I'll just figure it out and put in annotations or something. But God, because he wouldn't just deck me in the face and then come back. Maybe that was someone. Maybe that was Willy. Yeah, I think maybe it was Willy. We haven't seen him yet, but we'll see. Now, before we talk to him, we're going to investigate the suitcase conspicuously placed here in the middle where everyone can see. And we got this this here train ticket down on over to Mexico City,
You told Heather
where you
that
find the
I'm
best
going without her?
tortillas in modern day we have never seen. Then we got a really expensive watch right here that we get a really nice close-up if we inspect it just the right way. Well, bam, all right.
Vacheron Constance.
So it's 9:20
It's an
apparently.
extremely expensive watch, Henry.
You said it.
Our graduation
Which has absolutely no
present from my
bearing on the
parents.
story. All right, we're almost done, you guys. Last question right here. So we're gonna go talk to last questions. So professional burglary ring. Is that so? Let's go talk
We
to
know
him.
all about the jewelry ring.
He's like, look at me, I'm not wearing a
You
hat.
and Randall and the Blanc and Willy doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
Ugh. Of course you are. He's like, as much as I hate to admit it, it's true. Except not the statement of what you're saying. Now, what's kind of funny about this is what's her face is her like reactions to what he's saying. It's really funny. Like they're
can you
so
prove
off.
that
Like
I'm
if you just
involved,
watch
detective?
compared to what he's saying, and her expressions are just incredibly off. Oh, excuse me, but with that one, in saying that, we're gonna go ahead and say the Fabergé cigarette case.
Because you pawned a Fabergé cigarette.
Or why did I say
case for
Fabergé?
$600.
Let's say
A
Fabergé.
case that is on a list of stolen items.
It was Julia's idea. Get a list
She's like
of
crying.
society
You
parties.
can obviously tell they weren't next to each
find
other when
out
they're
where and
recording.
when, and then have the guests burgled. Julia was desperate for money. No matter how much we made, she always wanted more.
She's like, I am so pissed off right now. So motive for the Randall murder.
Why did Reed and the Blanc kill Julia?
I wanted to stop to get out of that.
She's
life.
like, I am so revolted by you right now. Like, look at her.
She'd have.
She's like, I am. So look at her
Julia told the
expressions. They're so
others
over the top.
That they were out. that she was going to create a...
It's like the people who make like really shitty clone videos where they have like where they just cut themselves in the center and their reactions are in like moments of speech are completely off.
You're lying.
Kind of like that right here, but this would be a lot more difficult to implement than that.
Made it
So
look like suicide, and when the coroner saw through that, you knew it was time to run. I told you I was.
yeah,
involved
Crothers
in
read your ass
burglaries.
like
I
a
had
book, and if
nothing
that's
to
the
do
case,
with
then hell
Julia's death.
yeah, I'm all behind
Why
you
would I
for
need to run?
sending your ass off to Mexico, man. All right, now with that, we're gonna go ahead and do the train ticket because obviously he's on his one-way ticket out to Mexico City.
Told
Mexico
Swanson that you're
City,
leaving for
man.
Mexico City tomorrow night. That it's a one-way ticket.
Yes. No, she didn't. No, he didn't.
Tell me it isn't true.
Say it isn't
no
so.
choice.
Or so.
To marry Heather.
Butchered much.
I told Julia I wanted out, and she laughed in my face.
Wow.
To pay Willy and Jimmy a fortune to do her, and now
What?
I'm completely broke.
You are Buster as under arrest.
Cool. Earl's just like, yeah, I totally saw that coming. Now, the identity of Mr. Henderson. Now, this is a little
Who
interesting.
is Henderson, and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
And she still says that despite
There
the other
is
two
no
questions and
Henderson.
reactions she had in the last, like what he just said. Like, you're still behind him after all that? Jesus. All right, lie. Because,
Tell
of
me
course,
about
this
your
all
first
had to be
burglary,
lies.
And don't lie.
Even though
remember.
everything, like I just
I don't
said,
do
everything
rest
he
of
said
these
has been a
things.
lie so far. So anyway, now we got the contraband list. We can go ahead and tell him list of stolen items, blah, 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 covering 12 months period,
Your
blah,
first
blah, blah.
burglary was a Dr. Harold Stoneman.
Yes, it was.
You want to explain how he is involved, or shall I?
Henderson is Stoneman.
What?
Crazy about Julia.
Are you kidding me?
She could get him to do whatever
So
she
this
wished.
young Julia was banging
the
this
parties,
old
we arranged the
dude,
burglaries.
this old doctor with a ton
Julia
of
never let him
cash
touch her.
and a
She just
wife.
Kept him hanging
Huh.
on a promise. Drove the good doctor almost insane.
Yeah, that's a good enough motive for murder, except not really because
Henry Arnett.
yes, Henry
you're
is
under arrest for burglary and for the murder of Julia Randall.
Henderson is Stoneman, all right?